Welcome to the intro video for the week of May 11th in Graphic Design Year 2. If this is like last week, thank you to the 3 of you who actually watched the video. These do take me a lot of work and a lot of time to put this together, not only for this class, but for my other 2 classes as well. So it's nice to know that at least somebody is looking at all of the work that I'm putting in. For this week, we're going to continue on with the progress for the band project. The first thing is looking at the Ed Puzzle questions. That's how I do take attendance, so if you can look at that. It's a short one this week. It relates to what is education actually for, and what do you wish you would have learned in school that wasn't taught. Now, as far as the assignments are concerned, you're going to finalize your business card. If you didn't get a chance to finish that last week, you can. This week, you're going to work on your band flyer. Now that you've posted stuff to your Pinterest board, you can start developing the work. You want to make sure that you look at the assignment sheets, and I'll show you where those are at, so that you include all of the information, because this is going to be a free concert in Balboa Park, and so you want to make sure that that's the venue that you're using. So information. Think about how people would see this if you posted it somewhere, what information they absolutely need, and prioritize that as the largest items on the page, and then the less important stuff make much smaller. Then you'll start working on the band album cover, or at least looking for inspiration. And what I'm looking for on that is like 8 to 10 album covers based in the same genre or style of music that you have, and just pin those to your Pinterest board. And then for the band progress screencast, you're just going to show me your business card, your flyer, what album covers you were inspired by, and then you'll do the simple little short exit slip. Now, as far as the optional hours, I am still available for Friday on period 5 and period 6. Those are the times that I'm available. I think it helps for those that have confusion to show up to those. Also, the open office hours on Tuesday morning, I'm available then as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Canvas, and I'll show you where the resources are at. So this piece right here, I have a resource that's the band assignment sheets. What I've done is I've put a link to every single one of the required pieces. So remember, again, you only have 4 things that you're required, that everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's doing a logo. Everybody's doing a business card. Everybody's doing a flyer. And everybody's doing an album cover. Now, after that, you get to pick and choose at least 2 of these additional items. And those are totally up to you to decide what you want to do with them. So as you find these, if you decide, I want to do the ticket, you can click on the ticket assignment sheet, and it'll link to the Google Drive that I have set up that has a PDF file that explains what's the point, what are you trying to do, what are some design strategies, and then what size document is it, and what do you need to include on there. And then what you're going to end up doing for future pieces with this is you'll be adding more stuff to the inspiration board, but at this point, once you have that, it's going to be different than each person. Because if somebody decides to do the shirt and the ticket, that might be totally different than what somebody did if they wanted to do the billboard and the magazine cover. So we'll talk more about that next week. But for this week, those are the assignment sheets. So you can look at those, make sure that you read through the stuff so you know what to do. But here's the basics for this week. So you're going to finalize your card. You're going to work on your flyer. And like I mentioned before, make sure read the required pieces that need to go into that flyer. Now, once again, if you don't have access to InDesign, you can go ahead and build everything using Photoshop or Photopea. For the concert flyer, if you do have access to the Adobe products, you can design it in InDesign, Illustrator, or Photoshop. So depending on the style and the things that you want to do with it, I'm totally open to whatever you want to use to make that work. And that applies for all of the pieces. Even if the assignment sheet says use InDesign, if you're using something different, I'm going to be okay with that. For the album cover, you're going to look for 8 to 10 album covers, just images of them, and then just pin those to your mood board for your band. And then you'll record a screencast. And the screencast just shows me your business card, tell me what you did with it, talk me through anything that you want to tell me about it, the progress you made on your flyer, and then the pins for your album cover, and you'll just post the video here. And then once you're done with that, you will fill out the simple little exit slip at the end. I hope all of you are doing well, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you with this project. Or if you just want to vent and express your frustration for being locked away, I totally get that as well. So my availability is on the open office hours, or you can just send me a message. And yeah, hope you have a good week.